Hey, how are you doing? This is Kim Reads Urantia. Nice to see you. And so today we're going to read from the Urantia book. First Light the Flame by Andrew Harvey, and this is from Teresa of Avila. Okay, Saint Teresa of Avila, who lived in Spain in the 1500s. Okay. From silly devotions and from sour-faced saints, good Lord, deliver us. This strikes me as I don't know if you've heard that kind of tongue-in-cheek little prayer, Lord or Jesus, deliver me from your followers, right? Or because people deliver us from all of the self-righteous people out there who think they know what my relationship with God should be. That's something I've prayed for many times. And someday, if you and I keep talking, we're going to remove those sour-faced saints from power, and we're going to remove their credibility. Amen. Okay. All right. Let's read from the Urantia book. I got paper 12, Universe of Universes, section 2, the domains of the unqualified absolute. Okay, so the unqualified absolute, of course, is I equivocate that, or that with yin energy, potential energy. Okay. When Urantia astronomers peer through their increasingly powerful telescopes into the mysterious stretches of outer space, and there behold the amazing evolution of almost countless physical universes, they should realize that they are gazing upon the mighty outworking of the unsearchable plans of the architects of the master universe. Okay, here, so again here, I guess what I'm thinking of now is that here we're looking through our telescopes and we can behold the evolution of physical universes. So that would suggest, again, if I can behold a universe that's outside of mine, that could be a galaxy. Okay, so I think a galaxy is kind of a universe here in this. Okay, so we don't have to. Yeah, all right. Okay. True, we do possess evidences which are suggestive of the presence of certain paradise personality influences here and there throughout the vast energy manifestations now characteristic of these outer regions. But from the larger viewpoint, the space regions extending beyond the outer borders of the 7 superuniverses are generally recognized as constituting the domains of the unqualified absolute. Yep. So throughout the master universe, beyond the grand universe, beyond the 7 super universes. Okay. Yep. So out there, that's the domains of the unqualified absolute. Way out there in the outer space levels. Here, yesterday we talked about the 4 outer space levels. Okay, that's the unqualified absolute. Although the unaided human eye can see only 2 or 3 nebulae outside the borders of the superuniverse of Orvonton. Really? The unaided human eye can see 2 or 3 nebulae outside Orvonton. Okay, that means, to me, that's so weird. That means Orvonton is smaller than I would have thought, because Orvonton is a cluster of galaxies, a galaxy cluster. Right. Sorry, I got allergies in my eyes, you guys. All right, okay, stop that. Okay, so it's like a galaxy cluster. So we can see nebulae outside of Orvonton. Right. That's doesn't seem right, but okay. Your telescopes literally reveal millions upon millions of these physical universes in process of formation. That's nebulae would be in process of formation. Most of the starry realms usually exposed to the search of your present-day telescopes are in Orvonton. Right. But with photographic technique, the larger telescopes penetrate far beyond the borders of the grand universe into the domains of outer space, where untold universes are in process of organization. And there are yet other millions of universes beyond the range of your present instruments. Okay, wow. So here it's so weird because this makes me feel like it's smaller than I'd conceived it to be, because if we can see past Orvonton with telescopes, or even with the unaided eye, well, see, because we are on the edge, our little galaxy, our little universe, Nebadon, is on the edge of Orvonton, because we're one of the less developed ones. So this is true. So that's why, because we're kind of on the edge of Orvonton. Okay, keep going. Keep going. Okay, in the non-distant future, new telescopes will reveal to the wondering gaze of Urantian astronomers no less than 375 million new galaxies in the remote stretches of outer space. At the same time, these more powerful telescopes will disclose that many island universes formerly believed to be in outer space are really a part of the galactic system of Orvonton. Okay, now here I don't like this, because now they're using the galactic system to think of Orvonton as a galaxy itself. So then what is Nebadon if Orvonton, but no. If that would mean there's only 7 galaxies, because there's only 7 creations that are like Orvonton, and we know there's more galaxies than that. Okay, so they're not using galactic system the way we think of it. Okay, so I'm going to stick with the idea that Nebadon is like a universe is like a galaxy. So the Milky Way, I think, is Nebadon. But there are lots of those. There are lots and lots of those. Okay, so then Orvonton is like a galactic cluster of a lot of universes, but our Nebadon, or the Milky Way, is on the outer skirts of Orvonton. We're new. So then these newer things, I don't know if they're being absorbed by Orvonton. Okay, that would mean that Orvonton itself is probably moving outward away from Havona. Or are there actually new super universes out there in the making stuff? Okay. All right. Okay, so the 7 super universes are still growing. The periphery of each is gradually expanding. There you go. The 7 super universes are still growing. The periphery of each is gradually expanding. And that would mean that they would have to be growing away only, right, because you'd think, I don't know though, maybe not. Okay, the periphery of each is gradually expanding. New nebulae are constantly being stabilized and organized. And some of the nebulae, which Urantian astronomers regard as extragalactic, are actually on the fringe of Orvonton and are traveling along with us. Yeah. Because in order for Orvonton to expand uniformly, it would have to then be moving away from Havona also. But, I don't know if it's doing that, or just the outer part of it is expanding. But I don't know. They're so into their elliptical formations. I would think it would have to be moving away from there. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Okay. The Uversa star students observed that the grand universe is surrounded by the ancestors of a series of starry and planetary clusters which completely encircle the present inhabited creation as concentric rings of outer universes upon universes. The physicists of Uversa calculate that the energy and matter of these outer and uncharted regions already equal many times the total material mass and energy charge embraced in all 7 superuniverses. We are informed that the metamorphosis of cosmic force in these outer space levels is a function of the Paradise Force organizers. Okay. By the ancestors of a series of starry and planetary clusters which completely encircle the present inhabited creation. Rings of outer universes upon universes. Okay. Okay, so the grand universe is surrounded by planetary clusters that encircle the inhabited creation as concentric rings of outer universes upon universes. The physicists of Uversa calculate that the energy and matter of these outer and uncharted regions already equal many times the total material mass and energy charge embraced in all 7 superuniverses. So there's a lot of stuff going on out there. That's all that's really saying. We're informed that the metamorphosis of cosmic force in these outer space levels is a function of the Paradise Force organizers. Okay, so there's beings out there working on it. They're working on it. We also know that these forces are ancestral to those physical energies which are present, which at present activate the grand universe. The Orvantan power directors, however, have nothing to do with these far distant realms. Neither are the energy movements therein discernibly connected with the power circuits of the organized and inhabited creations. Okay, so the Orvantan power directors, these are paradise force organizers that go out from paradise to organize all that. Orvantan power directors are concerned with Orvantan. Okay, let's keep going. I think this is fine. We know very little of the significance of these tremendous phenomena of outer space. A greater creation of the future is in process of formation. We can observe its immensity. We can discern its extent and sense its majestic dimensions, but otherwise we know little more about these realms than do the astronomers of Urantia. As far as we know, no material beings on the order of humans, no angels or other spirit creatures exist in this outer ring of nebulae, suns, and planets. This distant domain is beyond the jurisdiction and administration of the super universe governments. Okay, so there's stuff out there. There's stuff out there, but it's just coming into existence, and it's being worked on by paradise agents. Okay, so it's not part of Orvantan, but it could become part of Orvantan. Okay, throughout Orvantan, it is believed that a new type of creation is in process, an order of universes destined to become the scene of the future activities of the assembling core of the finality. And if our conjectures are correct, then the endless future may hold for all of you the same enthralling spectacles that the endless past has held for your seniors and predecessors. Yeah. And the endless future may hold for all of you the same enthralling spectacles that the endless past has held for your seniors and predecessors. So the experience of creating new worlds out there, new populations, and guiding them forward. So we are destined to become, this is the scene of the future activities of the assembling core of the finality, which we are. But the finality seems like then it would be a new beginning, doesn't it? Right? Okay, that's decent. That's good. Okay, I'm going to let you go. Thank you for joining me, and you guys have a really good day. Okay.